Good morning everybody, I'm Emma, this is Emma Rose in Books. I wanted to vlog today, to do like a working day vlog, just to show different phases of writing and how what I do changes. At the moment, most of my work is actually done in the evenings. I work pretty much every night after the kids have gone to bed. However, one day a week my mother-in-law takes my youngest, who's nearly 1, to, she looks after her and takes her to toddler groups and things like that for the day. And my older 2 are at school, so it means that during the school day I can work. I'm home alone and yeah, it's great. Ordinarily I film at least 1 video during these days, and I also do whatever writing jobs I need to do. So I'm going to take you along with what I get up to today. I do normally start my working days by going to the gym. Although I go to the gym at night. Why am I so close? Ordinarily I go to the gym in the evening. But if I get the opportunity, like on a working day, then I do tend to go to the gym just for a really short workout. I like to do that to start my day. I'm not going to do that today because I've got a contact lens appointment. So that's going to take like an hour or an hour and a half out of my day. So if I go to the gym as well, I'm just not going to get anything done. So because I knew that, I went to the gym last night. Start the day with getting a video filmed. I want to go and film a video outside today, but the weather's meant to clear later, but at the moment it's just much too windy. So yeah, hopefully I can get outside because it's been a little while, like maybe a week and a half since I filmed outside. And I feel like not only is it just nice to be out, but also the audio is just, I think it just sounds warmer when it's outside. So I just like the sound of filming outside more than anything else, more than the aesthetics actually, and also just the opportunity to get out. So yeah, I am going to try and film this afternoon. Hi everyone, I'm Emma and this is Emma Rose in Books. So it's 9:30 and I am just going to go through sort of emails, plan things out a little bit. So I've got my laptop and I've got my collection of notebooks and just kind of get my head in the right place for 10 minutes. I fell down a rabbit hole of like stuff for volunteer things for committees that I'm on. Ridiculous. Anyway, it's only 10:10, so I did not lose much time. I mean, it's all stuff I still need to do, but I feel like I should be working on my own business stuff first before my volunteer things, but I just get caught up in the excitement of stuff that I'm doing. Anyway, what I'm going to do right now is I've got a whole load of notes in my notebook because I got the copy edits back and they were fantastic. It turns out I use the word just all the time. And I ran through the stuff that was easy, and then anything that took any brain power I left. I wanted to just break the back on it to just feel like because obviously it's a whole book, so there's a lot of stuff to go through. I'm missing half my head. I wanted to just crack on through it as quickly as I could. This is not much. I've only got 2 pages of notes, and actually some of it I've already made decisions on, so this shouldn't take masses of time. But I also have some questions I want to go back to my editor with, just a few things that I want to clarify. Because I don't have Word on my laptop because I use a Mac and I haven't bothered to download Microsoft Office, and the edits are in track changes in Word. On a DocX, that means that I have to use the big computer. So this is my husband's office, but obviously he's out, he's working today. He works from home a lot as well. So I got the office to myself. Here's the office. Ooh. Coffee. Need coffee to function. It's freezing. I need to warm up, so I need coffee. I love this mug because obviously it's got an amazing starfish. It has a hidden snail, which is so cute. And also, it's really big. Oh, and there's a lint pit on the back. And I know it's instant coffee, but I don't care. So I am now got my coffee, and I'm gonna choose some music and get on with it. Need to eat because I've got to leave to get to the opticians. I don't always wear my glasses in videos because because of the glare really, but I do wear glasses most of the time. But I do like wearing contact lenses, and I stopped wearing them before I had the baby because basically I just couldn't bother to faff around with them. But the thing with glasses, although I've worn glasses since I was 3, so I'm kind of used to them, sometimes they make my nose a bit sore, actually. You can probably see there. Because I have quite dry, thin, rubbish skin. And it's annoying, like, if it's raining out and you've got to go in and out of the weather. I would just like to... I don't know, it's vanity really, I suppose. Anyway, so because I haven't worn contact lenses for... like a year probably. I need to go and get like a new check, and I wasn't getting on with the lenses I was using before because they gave me really dry eyes, because just everything, my hair is dry, my skin is dry, my eyes are dry. So the opticians that I'm going to have recommended some other brands, so I'm going to go and have a chat to them. It takes a big chunk of time out of my day, but I've worked through about half of my notes, but I've got stuck on this one point and I've been sat researching it for like half an hour. It's so annoying because everything else was just a really quick fix, but this one thing, I'm just fact checking something. That's really annoying. Buttery crumpets, yum. Oh look who's come out for her biscuits. Ready? You gonna catch? Well done. Oh, so cold. It's supposed to be warm today, what the hell? It's having like the worst parking day. Oh, do you think? Oh no, my handbrake is on. I mean, I'm not great at the best of times, but that did not need to be as hard as it was. Well, that was very successful. I've got lenses in. One of the things I like about wearing contact lenses the most, actually, is that I can have a pair of cheap sunnies in my car, and when I want sunglasses, I've always got them instead of having to rummage in my bag and be that person who's always got their sunglasses in a case. And I know it doesn't really matter, but it's just these silly little things that... Plus, I like wearing sunglasses on my head, and cheap sunglasses fit on your head better than prescription ones. Anyway, so I'm glad that's all done. So I've got some trials of some dailies and some 2 weeklies to see if they're a bit better with the like moisture of my eyes. Now I am going to go and drive to a nice little spot because the wind has died down now and it's a little bit warmer, and I've got a tag video that I want to film quickly before going back and carrying on with my admin. Yeah, I should have enough time. So I want to go to a spot that I can drive to, so it's literally just jump out of the car, film the video and go. Although that kind of defeats the object of being outside, because one of the advantages of filming outside is that I get to spend a bit of time kind of looking at beautiful scenery. I'm just really pushed for time today. This is not the most elegant place. I'm trying to use it's quite windy, I'm trying to use my bag as a windbreak. Let's see how this goes. Hi everyone, I'm Emma and this is Emma Rosen Books. I wanted to film the small booktuber tag today. Should I take my sunglasses off? It's a bit more personal, isn't it? I would love to enjoy this day, but I'm too busy. It's warmed up. It looks a bit muggy, but it's warmed up. So I'm gonna go home, unfortunately. I hope this footage works. Oh, the mermaid's purse from Array. Well, I'm back. That took me 2 hours just to go to the opticians and film a video. I mean, like, obviously I was driving as well, but thank God I didn't go to the gym this morning or I would just be totally stuffed now. Anyway, I've got to get back to some researchy bits and... Where's my notebook? Oh, it's downstairs. Carrying on going through my notes on my edits. I think that's all I'm going to get through today. I did also want to work on setting up a publishing company to publish my book under, but I don't think I'm going to get time to do that today. Anyway, so I have squash, because I am a child, in a Captain Morgan's glass though, which makes it slightly more mature, and lentil curls. Well, I've got through over half of my notes. Some of the stuff in there was just way more complicated than I thought it would be. I've had to like go and check stuff in books, and sometimes it's just a case of rewording to make sure that, you know, the facts that I'm stating are clear, you know, so that they can't be misconstrued as something inaccurate. But the trouble is, I did the research on this so long ago, so it's trying to remember, you know, where stuff is and the particular peculiarities of it. I'm a little bit brain dead from looking all that stuff up. Anyway, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get through all of it. Hopefully, actually, the rest of it won't take too long. So anyway, now I have to go and pick the kids up. Tonight is their swimming lesson night, so I've got to get them and take them to the pool. And when I'm swimming with the kids, I normally take a book with me. So this is the one, I'm still reading this. I'm just haven't had much time, but I managed to read a reasonable amount this month. I started reading this like over a month ago, but then got distracted onto something else, which is quite unusual for me actually. But I'm really enjoying this. I'm gonna pack that for swimming. A parking ticket, which totally sucks. I hate paying for parking. Right, should we go home? So it's night time now. It's just coming up for 9. Put the kids to bed, and while I was putting the baby to bed, I edited the first video I filmed today, the one that I did in my house, and got that one uploaded. So good there. And unfortunately I then had a look at the footage for the other one that I filmed at the beach, and it was just too windy. I thought my bag had shielded it, but it didn't work. I suspected that might be the case. It doesn't matter because it was actually really fast to film. It was 10 minutes of footage and I didn't have to go out of the way to film it, so it really wasn't a big deal at all. And actually I wanted that one to go up on Thursday or Friday, and I've got 2 possibilities for being able to film a video on Thursday, so it's fine, it's not a big deal. I'll just refilm that one. I wasn't going to edit it tonight anyway. So yes, I got some editing done. Sorry about the dishwasher. Managed, wow, that's loud. Managed to get some other little bits of admin, you know, answering emails and writing lists of things sorted out, and managed to plan out when I'm going to be able to finish off those last bits of the editing that I didn't manage to get through a bit later in the week. So it's all looking good at the moment, kind of on top of things. Yeah, you know, in the old days I could only really film when the baby was asleep, so either during the day when I fed her or when she had a nap, or like now at night. I do still, most nights I sit and work after the kids are in bed for at least an hour, but because I've done quite a lot during the day, I'm going to give myself a break. Oh, and I'm wearing the glasses now because the optician said not to overdo it with the contact lenses, because it's been a while since I wore them. I need to kind of get myself back into it, so I've taken those out now, but they were okay. I don't know, I mean, I had a few different ones to try out, so I don't know what I'm going to go with, but they were fine, so we'll see. But yeah, comfy old glasses back on. And yeah, anyway, please like, subscribe, comment, ring the bell, all the things if you'd like to, and I'll see you all again soon.